I'm confused. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it ain't no way I killed my best friend. It ain't no way. And we gotta get to the bottom of this. And that's just that. We gotta get to the bottom of this, and it just ain't no way. Um, I'm keeping this same outfit on. I didn't get no extra stuff, and I'm totally fine with that. Chapter 3 spin. Moses mad at me. Like I can't have Moses mad at me. Moses seemed like a sweet guy. Not Moses. He's still sitting there. Where'd the computer go?
Oh, how is it already morning?
It was a long night last night.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
That picture is scary to me, actually. I feel like
what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
exactly. Oh, hold on. Let me see how I get back to okay. Notes. There's a picture of me on Safi's camera with a gun. I'm holding a gun. What's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation. Right? Moses is pissed at me. Detective Alderman is focused on Moses. This could get pretty bad. Moses saw that photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. But we did. Okay, what?
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Explain.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him.
Right.
It certainly implies some bad blood in their past.
Yes.
But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
I feel like I don't have the evidence needed.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why.
I still don't.
That doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death.
Right?
The Gwen theory has some holes.
Yeah, because I did not save that thumb drive. I probably should have.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi.
Oh, yeah.
But what does that even mean?
They was definitely hunching. And then there's this picture. Like, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
You gonna get some coffee? Maybe that'll help.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
I mean, that wouldn't be my choice because I'm not a coffee drinker, but, you know. Do you?
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
That is not no Moses. He told us to stay the F away from him.
Hello, Miss Coffee.
Oh my, of all
Can I
people.
come in?
Of all. No, get the pic.
Photo. If he sees that,
Oh gosh, we gotta lock in already.
I have some questions for you.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday.
I mean, we done already let him in. Why we gonna tell him to get out? Oh shoot. Why you gotta be
There's just
more
a few
casual.
details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell.
Up just a little bit.
Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town?
What you mean? What you trying to say? I killed them
What do you
all
think,
or
Miss
something?
Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed up that
Go
you
fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What?
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
We're not.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
at least that's something we can agree on.
Right.
But I know why now.
Why?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
All of what deaths?
That's not true.
Oh no, he looked down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he gonna be on my buns.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Right, so why we can't do that now? And I thought I picked the other
Maybe.
outfit.
Maybe I still could.
Hmm. Look at my nose. Focus, A and D, and this picture is scary. Did I do it? What in the world? Why is it storming
That's
now?
what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
What the heck?
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
Oh my gosh.
Tier
Another
2.
storm.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi.
No, it wasn't.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
What are you talking about, Safi?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? There's no way.
What?
It's not. I'm not believing that.
No, that wasn't enough time.
I'm not believing that that's how that went out. You gonna do it again?
Come on. If I can just. Fuck!
Ooh.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
What do you mean everything? Like, I'm confused myself now, actually. Oof. Owe you an explanation. I owe you an explanation, or as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. Oh, he's actually gonna come. He is such a nice guy.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
And he don't think it's a setup, you know?
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Wait. Her and what's her name ain't together no more? I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Wait, they not together no more? I guess that's what I get for not keeping up with crosstalk. Okay. I don't know why it won't just start from where it left off. December 7th, Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared it out of me. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in here like that. But I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop. All right. Ain't no, no, I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it.
At least you're normal.
I'm not buying it. Well, that's always there because
I have to do this. I have. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Maybe.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
It was a picture here that I missed. Dang it. I'll be in my office again today. Sounded very much. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. That's just who he is. He's under pressure. He just being him. I've only known him for like a day, but I get the impression he's always pretty on edge. You're probably right. He is a little intense. I just want answers and he's my only hope right now.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
I will wait on the bench.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
I guess so. Figure out what we gonna say, how we gonna say it.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Oh gosh.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
Stop saying that because I don't accept that in my
What
spirit.
does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it Moses?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Okay, Moses. That's
I
fair.
deserved that.
Yeah.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I didn't do it. Haven't done it yet. What? I don't know why.
You were right. I shot Safi.
Why would we say
I can't tell
that?
you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Why did you say that?
Moses, wait. I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought that was weird when I first saw it.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Oh my gosh.
So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know.
Oh my
I know
gosh.
that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll
you
hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
Yeah.
And here too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
deal.
He's open-minded. Okay.
Alright, there's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Where was it at? Okay, watch this, Moses. Watch.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Okay.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Pretty trippy, huh? Crosstalk. I don't care about the crosstalk. Trippy, right?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally.
I thought
I
about.
completely forgot to do anything.
I wondered what it looked like if somebody actually saw me
Let's
do
try
it.
again.
So wait, what he want me to do?
Ready when you are.
You gonna come with me or something?
Okay, let's try this again.
Machine Angel. Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. So what he want me to do? He said I had stuff. Messages. Make sure she's okay. Oh, hang on, Al Jr. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Carla, maybe? Faulty materials? Maybe they sent you a bat telescope and it disassembled itself? Such a thing were even possible, it'd be on par with the miracle of physics that led to this current situation. What does Isaac Newton say about this sort of thing? Sadly, he'd be as clueless as I am. I rewound into the past and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. This relief? Oh, okay, I'm going back over.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine Angel Polarity, Machine Angel Psychic Storm, Machine Angel. I think it was the middle one. I remember Machine Angel, but I don't remember the second part.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
That's right. That's right. Okay, good.
Yep. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
He trying to.
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy.
both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you?
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment.
What?
When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
I think so too.
What do you mean?
Very much so. I think she's in a little bit of trouble, and she
When I
not
was
telling
a
nobody.
teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
But like, is it changed now because you're older? Can you still rewind
if I had
time?
a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked how I'd hoped. Time travel couldn't fix any. It never worked how I hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point
Right.
is,
And we always talk about
Stopped
what
using it.
superpower would you like to have if you could,
Now
and we
it
never think
works.
about.
Okay, but
But I guess in a
There's a
more
photo
perfect
here for
world,
you.
right?
with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
this morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle.
Ouch.
Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh god, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
And it's gonna be a big hard one.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh. Is this? Oh, let's listen. It ain't like he can see us.
Okay. First look at the crime scene.
How he looking like he
is
can see?
inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of
Why?
the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Oh my gosh.
Returning to the scene of the crime?
Oh
Amateur
no.
hour shit.
He pops up at the worst times every
How'd
time.
I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence.
Oh
That
no.
photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized?
What?
Not a fucking soul would believe me.
Why?
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Huh? The storm? Is there a storm forming? Now he knows about my powers too. Wait, he can see. Oh shoot. So they can see and hear. But oh, this is some Freaky Friday. He touched it. He touched it. Let go. How I'm go? What you want me to do? What you want me to? It's gonna make me choose to help him or not? Look, see, watch. Save yourself, help Alderman. I'm gonna help him. It's gonna have consequences. Of course it is. It's not gonna kill him, is it?
You have to let go!
Somebody's gonna die. What happened to him? What happened to him? He's just a ball of energy now? Is he wiped from existence? Like there's no Alderman?
Saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have.
How you know?
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
When you say it like that. Is that gray hair?
Your hair.
What in the world is going on?
There's always a cost.
It started with Safi.
We done put 15 years on this man.
Why she died. And maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen.
She's
Go
gone.
talk to Gwen.
That was crazy. It literally did eat him. He got ate.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
I mean, I didn't like
And I were
him.
standing so close.
I didn't like him, but I didn't want to see what
But I'm
might have
here.
could have happened right
here.
there.
I'm all right.
But I still kind of saw it, right? Wait a minute, what's this? Where is this at? It's music though.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Absolutely, because we keep dancing around that and playing it safe. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. Okay, so I can't. Doesn't look like I can. Yes, I. Okay, cool. That's a big help. He mean like get his text from this timeline and the other timeline? I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. I can get his text from Detective Alderman saw his double at the Overlook before he disappeared. Alderman interacted with a ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? This scroll's too slow. First Safi, now Alderman. People are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. Yeah, for real. Because I need help. I need help. Okay. Oh, a new journal entry too?
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Nah, I don't care about that. December 7th. I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did, but he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. I think Moses gonna be alright. Okay, so we talking to Gwen. Gwen? I thought she was gone.
Is that
That's
Safi's book?
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about.
I thought she wasn't. I'm confused.
No reason to beat around the bush.
Right.
I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
I kind of need this info though.
Oh, no use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Do this to Safi. How did you convince the publisher? Why do this to Safi? I don't care about the publisher.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Mm-hmm.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
But what happened? You got the deal, then killed it? How did you convince?
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Why that quote?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
What does that
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Yeah.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
Listen.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's
Nothing.
bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
You never mentioned her.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The
Guess
two
so.
of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never
What?
saw one without the other.
Okay.
And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Okay.
But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
So we need to find out what's in this book.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Mm-hmm.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Yeah.
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
I can get it either way.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
We can. But I'm gonna get that manuscript though. I'm gonna get that
Shit.
manuscript.
Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get that manuscript. Don't worry about it.
How do I get my hands on a copy?
At my phone. Okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. What? Okay, yeah, that's odd.
How can they have
To say the
no
least.
record of him? They sent him.
What in the world? Moses said that Dr. Gwen Hunter would know more about the Maya situation than I would. I hope he's right. Gwen confirmed that Maya Okada was super close with Safi and that she took her own life, but there's more to this story. Vin and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were very close. Did Vin know Maya too? Gwen said Vin used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog, and that Yasmin would have more info. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. The aftermath? You just wait right there.
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind.
Maybe. It's not in there.
Gotcha.
It's in there. All the daughters we don't talk about, Safi Fayyad.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast in her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Okay.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive.
Yeah.
Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in none uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he witnessed you being removed by security and that you've been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Oh, that's sweet. Dr. Hunter, this is Bull. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. The whole lit department. You will be avenged. Oh my gosh. They loved her. Ain't no way she was selling. We know that ain't.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Oh, no more open door policy? I had to switch over and then switch back? Like, what the heck? Where's another area I can cross over at? Interesting clock.
Reading my final.
Guess I gotta do it somewhere secret. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Sorry. Hi, Yasmin.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Right.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You're in a good mood. Seen Safi today? Will Gwen be fired? Safi lost her book deal. Ooh.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Oh, man.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
All of these seem like...
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
But she didn't want her to be fired. I'ma just go for it. I mean...
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
This looked like something I don't need to be telling her.
How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
What?
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point.
Oh, here we go.
Should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And the music. This like one of them situations when you know somebody lying and you just, that's how I'ma just go along with it, you know?
Of course, I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
I've heard conflicting opinions. There's a rumor about Maya. I've heard conflicting opinions.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Vin's statement?
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
I don't feel comfortable. Why me? I don't feel
I
comfortable.
don't know if I feel comfortable doing that.
I'm not asking you to spy. Just let me know how she's doing from time to time.
Yeah.
Everybody giving me tasks for her. Like, Moses want me to tell her to be safe. You want me to...
Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
That's what I want to know.
Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
I don't want to talk to his flirting behind. Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin Long and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we'd have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. Something's going on here.
He's probably in the admin building.
If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. Ain't nobody thinking about you, Lucas. Not my cup of tea. Can't make it. I mean, I don't care about no expo. And I don't want to lie and say I can't make it. I don't think we can find out anything, or if we do go, I'ma just say I ain't interested. Thanks, but it's really not my cup of tea.
Deigns to be this nice to me.
Well, if you are interested in expanding your horizons, the opportunity still stands. Okay, thank you. Going to the admin building. Oh.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
I ain't even see you for real. Unforgivable. Really, sport? Right, like, well, we are just friends.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
What is that supposed to
I'll
mean?
think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Right. Well, I don't know that. I don't. What am I talking about?
What are you doing here?
But I figured she have coffee over there too.
I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just work stuff about Maya Okada. Maybe she knows something about Maya.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
I'll be telling her all of
It's always
this.
falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
You sound let down because I said
See
I
ya,
was
Amanda.
doing something important.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, probably. He definitely in the admin building.
The school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
There he is. Actually look like you doing work.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not here to see Yasmin. I already talked to her anyway.
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me.
Aw.
Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
I don't know. That's up to you.
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya.
Right.
Noted.
He seems a little bit triggered. Diamond in the admin. Okay.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Right. Diamond. Diamond B.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Maybe.
About Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that.
Huh?
And nicer, frankly.
Then cut the bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about the best person to head Abraxas. Right now, you're not in a place where you can...
As long as I have this job,
Oh, they over there.
on fire and get away with it.
You're not even a student here. You graduated years ago. Plus, Abraxas should be about marginalized people making subversive art. Not about straight white guys getting wasted and committing arson.
Why does this say Diamond's Notebook? I'm gonna read it.
Whoa.
Because I'm nosy.
Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it.
What?
That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Oh, she got... Dear Moses, don't laugh, alright? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul isn't a thing. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise, which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health, in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So here it is in all its messy glory. I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett when you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I'd want to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day, but I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to. Even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense, I've had crushes before. Big ones. And I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up? Be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Oh, that's who she wants. She wanted the teacher. Ooh. Okay. Oh.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Oh!
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
This might not be a good time, because he don't seem to...
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Weak spots? You finna cry?
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Let's find out why.
There's
Yeah.
gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me.
Okay.
He usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed.
Oh.
But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
Oh.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
That sounds like a big decision coming up. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Vin's covering something for Yasmin.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems, which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
They definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Don't go too hard on him. Go forth and conquer. Don't go too hard.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do
I
me a
guess you
favor?
got a point there.
Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
That's what I'm
This
invested in.
Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Yeah. We'll do that. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it and I'll reach out soon once I made sense. Wait. How did I get onto this? Alright, let me know what you find out and
Would
be
Alderman's
careful.
mother know what happened to her son?
Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. Okay. Amanda was on campus today and it was weird. Amanda said she came to Caledon for coffee and seemed weirdly dodgy when I asked questions about it. Diamond noticed Vin reacts whenever Maya's mentioned. The question we both want to know is why. Okay, so let me...
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin,
Hello? That's Vin. Oh.
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me a job as her assistant.
Why would she do that?
Anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
Right.
I don't know, Diamond. Maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and we clicked.
Okay.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get one. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like.
Oh, I thought he was one of the ones with money.
Okay, I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then... that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate.
Oh,
I'm dropping out of the race.
what you mean?
Head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty.
Yeah.
If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Huh. Look at me still following. Okay. We can put this away now. Okay. So they were friends and he's really messed up about it. But why would he say that about his friend just to get a job? And why would Yasmin do that?
I know you're busy. Give me just a
She
minute.
aggravating.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
She's very prying.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone. I'm trying to help myself. Wait, what am I doing? Why do we... Someone. Help myself. Help myself sounds so... selfish, but I mean, I kind of am, right? I just want to know what I'm trying to help myself because I don't know what's going on in my mind and with these powers. I don't know.
I need to understand something that I did.
Well, we ain't have to say all of this.
Doing.
You know that sounds clinically insane, right?
Yeah.
I extremely do. Thank you. You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You shut your mouth.
You're not saying Lucas.
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
What?
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
Oh my gosh, Luke,
I
Van.
guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You and Safi were together. Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi. I don't have to bring up that they were together because he gonna know I went through his phone. But me and Safi are best friends, so I mean, she could have just told me. Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi. I'm gonna tell him about the restraining order.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
Oh.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So, was the cow skull you or not?
Talk.
Yes.
Why did you do that, Vin?
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature.
And?
When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. What? Who was Safi for real?
Don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Oh, what do you want? Stained rug.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What?
That looked like
Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
I thought you just said that you had to show me something.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
Oh, yeah? What else you got around here?
Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests?
No.
They're all over southern Chile.
Ah.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the Wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
No.
Not really.
Okay, down to business. Go around the thing.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
That's your son?
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Oh, shoot. Okay.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
I've got some great news for you. Olympus Mons Pictures is interested in the film rights for Wilder Beasts Than These. I'll call you with more details and next steps, so keep an eye out. Underpaid author Wrangler. Samuel. Okay.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
What is this cup over here? Oh.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a really cool shot. I hope
Mhm.
Robbie's doing okay.
Okay, what you?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence.
Okay.
I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Thank me, really.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business.
It really wasn't.
Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Movie deal? How is Robbie? Burlington Book Expo. Let's talk about Maya. Yeah, I don't care about none of that stuff.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. You must know why. You must know why. Like,
surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
yeah.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Uh-oh. You're getting a little
Now, if
tense.
you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Oh, he dismissed me. Oh, you're leaving tomorrow? Oh, that's just my everyday thing. Find information about Maya in Dead World Lucas's office. Okay. Because he do not want to talk about it. Look, it's so many glitches in this
Let's see what
game.
he's hiding.
Can we close the blinds so people won't see us? Like, she be snooping around wide in the open. Like,
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
you can't wait to play this? This is a good game. I highly recommend it.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
A message from Moses. The official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all. But the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone, and the latter won out. That's probably the best course of action. And thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science. I had to check.
If
Just
Alderman
wish we could
never
tell
existed,
Sophie about this
How
while...
the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Right, so do I. Maybe he's a time traveler too. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. Yes, this is the same Max. She is grown. Diamond got Vin to confess. Yasmin put him up to lying about Maya in return for his job, but there's more to this. Lucas. It's seeming more and more like Safi and Maya's deaths are linked together. But how? Vin says Lucas has Maya's blood on his hands. Rumor has it there was another girl at Caledon who died from apparent suicide. Loretta says that Safi and Maya were friends and thinks their deaths are connected somehow. Safi never mentioned Maya. Maya wasn't only Safi's friend who died, she was the entire subject of Safi's book. And Safi was angry about what happened to her. Yasmin was definitely lying about Safi and Maya knowing each other. Why would she deny a friendship that was clearly important to Safi? The statement Vin put out after Maya's death blamed her mental health struggles. That would have pissed Safi off. According to what Moses texted me, Vin's statement claimed Maya's death was due to mental health issues, so why all this secrecy? Vin issued the statement at Yasmin's urging to secure his position as her assistant. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted that Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. I should have a chat with the boss. Yasmin flat out lied. Yeah. Yasmin had Vin do a PR spin on Maya's death. That was worth enough to her to land him a job. So what was he covering for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And that ain't the same photo. That's the photo of the book.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Right?
Seems like at least
So
one
them-
student remembers Lucas fondly.
Mr. Colmenero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just want you to tell me your thoughts. Okay.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
Oh, a Polaroid. Whoa. What happened?
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
Wait, Gwen's... I can't even talk. Gwen's tires got slashed?
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
I don't know why I take all of them in double exposure. I don't know.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Oh, we gonna search drawers? Open it.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Okay. There is a bottom drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
What's that? Oh my gosh, I guess we'll start here.
Yasmin did one of these?
Oh, she was the guest speaker. LQ.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Okay, folded paper.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Dear Professor Colmenero, I'm writing to tell you that the Caledon Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beast and These for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I wanted to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beast and These means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented much in media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would make my year if you came to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5 o'clock. I was thinking you could be here while we discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz, Caledon Book Club President. Wrinkled now.
Oh, that could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe D. Lucas Colmenero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much?
Oh my gosh.
This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school.
Oh, please no.
Far too many.
Please no. Why isn't it?
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Why can't? Okay.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
All I got. I don't think it owed me a whole lot. Hold on, is it something? Oh! Wait.
That's probably his ex-wife. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Typewriter? Oh.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Yeah. Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul, I thought. Separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl, Obasan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kato. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I have ever known, across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center, where inside that labyrinth, the people who owned my soul would have it torn away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country. Hey,
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Plagiarism?
Holy shit. It's the same.
What?
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Huh. I'm not. It's not clicking with me yet.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Habibti. What does that mean? Like daughter? She looks very pissed. I hope it's not towards me.
Is something wrong?
She kind of tall, ain't it?
You want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
What did I do?
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Oh, shoot.
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Can't tell you. Trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Oh. Well, excuse me. Excuse me. And look at Vin over there. Stop! You ain't even typing nothing on that computer. So we need to talk to all these people.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then.
You were alone?
I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Okay.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Okay. Journal. There are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Colmenero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charmed too until he wasn't. No matter how kind he acts, what he did was an abuse of power, and Maya's dead because who knows what Lucas is capable of. I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an a-hole for a dad. I feel sorry for Sophie too. So many people failed her, including me. Okay, speak to Vin in Dead World, leave the bar in Living World, speak to Amanda in Living World. Is Vin gonna be here? They showed Amanda first.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
Right.
I doubt it. The old sport is more my style anyway.
Oh, okay.
This week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
I would think I would like the sweet.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
It looks very red.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster.
I just keep on showing myself as even more mentally unstable.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
You won't get in trouble? Just let me mope.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on?
Oh, now you want to try with
What do
me?
you say we have that date now?
At your job?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend. I guess.
Oh.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole.
Imagination.
Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Scary merch? That's what I'm saying.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
Yeah.
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep.
Oop.
Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's jump in.
Let's thrash.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd.
We probably look crazy.
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway.
Wow.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Eye catcher.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
I tossed it on the ground.
Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor.
What?
Don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see,
A sticker.
one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
That date sucked.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
Saying that about your day. What happened?
a lot.
Why are you so nice to me?
Are they gonna kiss?
Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That would be hot. Please don't. Please don't, because I'll be ready to fight you.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now.
So we're dating.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
I'm emotionally unavailable?
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a category 5 hurricane.
Yet you're scooting closer to me and leaning into my face. She is itching to kiss me right now.
Do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you.
You can't tell that, Max?
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting.
I don't think you are.
So, you kiss me first.
Ha! Kiss her. I'm gonna kiss her.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
And it's gonna have consequences, of course.
I'm also very polite. So.
But we gonna end up breaking up.
Are you trying to break me?
Maybe.
Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
And you love it.
Fuck.
Yeah, kiss me, girl.
When do you get off?
Whoa.
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
She said, okay. What? Whoa.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
Golly, Max.
I'm very smart.
Goddamn.
To be continued. No. I have to go back to
So, like, are we together now? We go together now, right? We go together. We go together. And I don't want to hear nothing different. That still was the worst date ever, though. Okay.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Hey,
What's up, Gwen? She does not.
Just keep meeting like this.
And you do not look happy to see me.
Bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
Did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to me.
We didn't get into it.
To your face? She was really like you.
What is that supposed to mean?
Who am I input? Cutman. Paladon is shiny. Just... It's a target.
See, the music be so loud at the bar. Thank you for that input.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the
What?
level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, right.
Fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie.
Oh, I
What
know.
happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you why. However that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I don't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way with anyone, ever.
Really? You is crushing hard on this teacher. That's okay. The music is so loud.
Not exactly the same way you feel about this person, but it'll be amazing.
I really hope you're right.
I wish it wouldn't overpower them. Oh my gosh.
Sophie gave me a moment to explain.
Some people perform friendship, but if they were true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. True, but people make mistakes. Don't be too quick to give up a friend. Agreed. Sometimes people do stupid stuff. What is my objective? Okay, I have to speak to Vin in Dead World, leave the bar in Living World. I hate how the music does this.
Why not?
Oh, it's that game.
Of the earth.
Reggie.
I know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before.
Oh, I forgot. He saw himself too.
Now I'm worse.
Finding Frankie.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
No, don't say that. Finding Frank. What's Finding Frankie? Have you played any of the Life is Strange game? You're not. And don't talk about yourself like that.
You're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at.
You got to use that to your advantage.
Anytime.
God, please. I highly recommend it. So we gotta talk. Oh, there go Vin. There go Vin, y'all.
Come here often?
Don't flirt with him.
Too often. Join me?
Cause we got us a girlfriend.
Help yourself.
Don't overdo it because we just had a shot. I heard ice rattling. I don't see no ice in that glass.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying.
You are.
I'm bothering
You are.
everyone.
You are. Nah, I ain't.
Colleagues, Moses.
You ain't lying right there.
Sophie used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Should have told me what? It's fine. Yeah, you should have. I mean, it's fine.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
True. Very true. Sophie was my bestie.
Wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but
So y'all was just hunch buddies.
I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Do we?
Christ, Max! I was joking.
I didn't.
And I know what you did after she died.
I do know about that. I mean, we know that she took her own life.
Asshole. And I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember.
Right. I get it, actually.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be.
I love you too, Rye.
Health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit.
And you did it.
Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, we take a drink when
You
it's the
made
right
yourself right at home?
time.
I blame Vin.
What was that? I already shouted him out.
You hitting that?
In another timeline.
I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened.
I appreciate your patience.
And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Whoop that ass.
That's kind of whack.
Oh my gosh, I'm
She's
so
probably right.
Yeah. That's okay though.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me. Even
She's not for you.
interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot. I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
You need a new clip.
You're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy, the big guy with the telescopes.
Huh?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
Right.
He's my friend.
Yeah.
Would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
I should be asking you that. I like Moses personally, but for Max, no. So I'm gonna say pass.
He's a friend. It'd be too weird.
More for me.
Okay, thank you, Rye.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of bookable faculty.
Oh my gosh.
Hunter, for instance. Interested?
She is married. Pass.
She's a wife.
Thank you.
A lot of people. Don't let your
Oh my gosh, Vin, you are a whore.
Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just...
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Vin, please.
Professor Colmenero.
No.
Pass.
He sucks.
Does he now?
Vin, can we stop this conversation?
I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
You are not picking good.
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Oh, that's just unfair.
How is it unfair? All the ones you gave me were unfair.
Then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
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 Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
Don't say Reggie.
No. Students are off limits.
Yes.
Well, as I am one. Caledon and
No.
two. Not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
No, Vin.
So, what about me? Miss
Why are you
Gertrude?
so close to my
Where
face?
do I fall on the binary?
50 feet away from my face. Pass.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this. Thank
Night, Max.
you. Good night, Vin.
Better cross back over in case
Wait.
Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Why did I need to do that?
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Living World. Leave the bar in Living World. That was so weird. Why was he? Ugh, I don't want to talk about that with him. Did somebody break in my house? Hold on.
What the hell?
Somebody done came and got that picture.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fucker.
Oh, my house has been ransacked.
Oh, God. This is bad.
They were looking for something. Left the back door open. What in the world?
Whoever was here really messed this place up.
Yes, they did. Max, I just found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. What do you mean IRL? I'd love to, but that sounds great, but I'm kind of dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure, you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. Can't believe that on top of everything else, Amanda is also an incredible kisser. I mean, if she wasn't, I'd understand, but is she perfect? Okay, calm down, Max. Nobody is perfect, but could she be perfect for me? After all my effed up, don't I deserve a little happiness? And I feel that when I'm with her, I forget everything but us when she's looking at me. Still can't stop thinking about her. Why did you draw that picture? Yuck.
What were they looking for?
What were they looking for?
There goes my security deposit.
Oh my gosh.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this?
Right?
Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
Hey. Whoa! Whoa!
They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
Oh, shoot.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt.
Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. I go upstairs? No. They gonna hear me walking around up here. Gosh, they done been all up here.
Hope you got an eye full, creep.
Yeah, they just went through everything.
Fuck, Chloe. You are always the brave one.
I mean, they went through everything. Okay. Who that? Who in my house? Is it me? It's me! I knew it! But she like in living color though.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Oh shoot!
Wait!
She was gonna run anyway. Why are you so slow? This is just getting weirder and weirder. Is that doppelganger stuff? Ooh! She gonna kill herself. Dang it. And she hurt her ankle.
Damn it!
And that's the same outfit that I had on in that picture.
Now how do I get across?
I bet.
Come on, come on, come on.
I gotta cross over and do it, right? That's the only way I can think of. Now, is there a place for me to cross over here?
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Well, maybe I can do the thing. Yeah. Footprints. I'm smart. I'm smart. But then nothing after this. What's that?
Shit. How do I know which way?
Do it again. There we go. I mean, it's only so many ways she could go in this pathway. It ain't but one way to go.
Is she me from the other reality?
Ah,
Hope I haven't lost her.
I don't think we have. I'm not okay. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything before I cross over. Okay.
I almost got her.
Does she live out here? Am I homeless? What in the world? What she got up? What is happening? Welcome to Snowmont? Shoot.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right, you caught me.
You on the run?
Now what?
You shot Safi.
Now what?
Are you here about Safi? Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
What are you talking about?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
She has it too.
All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About
Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
I'm trying to help Safi.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
What in your hands?
Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
Stop with your hands. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. My back. How are we gonna get back up there? Ooh! I thought we couldn't touch each other. How you don't know where she at? It's not happening when we're touching each other though. What's so different? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Girl! What am I doing? I repaired it.
What the fuck was that, Supermax?
I don't know.
Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? Chloe? What is Safi? I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so most of us hung on to Alderman to try to save him, and Moses is relieved that I am safe. Okay. Oh. Most people went with the lie, and Yasmin still trusts me as an ally. Most people kissed Amanda because, I mean, why not? She is thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. Totally understandable, because Max was ready to get into bed. Most people passed on Vin, which Vin is a little let down. He'll be all right. He seemed to be into a lot of people, and somebody will, you know what I'm saying? Most of us got Moses' anime phrase correct. Okay. Most of us promised Moses that we would tell Safi to stay safe, so you don't get spoiled. Oh, no problem, False. I understand. I've been dodging gameplay too. But just make sure you bring me something back from the stove. We promised Moses that we would tell Safi to stay safe. Most of us didn't mix up the Lorettas. I didn't talk to Loretta. And I seen her sitting in the fob too, but I didn't even talk to her. Most of us left the phone guy's grade alone. I didn't know nothing about his grade. Most of us did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the phone. And you know, I thought about stopping over there, but I thought, oh, it ain't no point now. I missed the opportunity, but I guess I could have anyway. I told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Safi. That is not what most people did. Most people told Vin she knew about him and Safi's relationship. But I mean, he eventually told us anyway. I mean, it don't really have an impact, but... And 8% of people told Vin that Gwen was framed dealing drugs. How did they get that? Most people told Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems. And other people told Diamond that Yasmin asked Vin to make a statement. Okay. I ordered something sweet. Most people ordered something strong. They were trying to get lit. And 1% didn't order a drink at all. Didn't know that was an option. Didn't reflect. Passed on all of her colleagues. Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. I only want Amanda. That's it. But most people would smash at least one. Some 2% would smash all. Some people did not play Smash or Pass. Most of us perished while crowd surfing. Grease Tap survived her crowd surfing adventure. Didn't attend Revenge Tours. How did y'all get that? Most of us found the intruder using only clues. Oh, that's cool. I like that. 2% found using the powers. And some people found the intruder using powers and clues. Okay. Tyson is behind me. Yeah, so that was chapter 3. So we had a lot going on in chapter 3. We found my doppelganger. And it doesn't seem like she has the powers that I have. Or any powers at all.
That I built the home